14 days after the official commencement of campaigns for the 2023 polls, the Director General of the Obi Datti Presidential Campaign Council, Doyin Okupe, has unveiled members of the Presidential Council in Abuja. The list comprises 1,234 members, including state coordinators and directors of various directorates, as well as members of the Advisory Council. A review of the list shows that a former two-term presidential spokesman, Doyin Okupe, retained his position as Director General of the Campaign Council, while retired Assistant Inspector General of Police, Mohammed Zerawa, was named as the Council's chairman. Clement Ojukwu and Yunusa Tanko were named the Secretary and Chief Spokesperson of the Council.
The list of our Campaign Council were very carefully selected. The people who made the list came from the 6 geopolitical zones of Nigeria.
But the list did not sit well with some members of the party. Just hours after the ceremony in Abuja, Labour Party's National Publicity Secretary, Arabami Abayomi, dismissed the list. Abayomi, in a text message to reporters and published by a national daily, said, "We are not involved in Dr. Okupe's mischievous political shenanigans. That is not the party's program. He can't be talking about our party all the time. Which party? Is he the leader of the Labour Party now to announce himself as the DG? It is an anomaly. Who announced DG of Atiku? Atiku did it. When Tinubu announced his DG, his party did it." Continuing, the Labour Party spokesperson said, "Where is Peter Obi? Okupe does not know what he's doing. I want to be quoted. The DG ought to go to the northeast or north central. We are not a sectional political party. Our presidential candidate is pan-Nigerian. How can we have a presidential candidate from the south and a campaign DG coming from the same south?" An indication that all is not well between the party and the Presidential Campaign Council. But in a swift reaction, the party's national chairman, Julius Abure, countered the Labour Party National Publicity Secretary, insisting that the statement did not emanate from the leadership of the party. Abure, in a statement, is quoted as saying, "It is important to let our esteemed friends of the media to know that the leadership of the party fully endorsed the media outing of Peter Obi Campaign Council. The party was fully consulted and fully represented by a good number of the National Working Committee led by the National Secretary." In a follow-up telephone conversation with Arise News, Abure denied that there is a rift in the party's national leadership. He said he would inaugurate the Presidential Council next week. During the unveiling in Abuja, Okupe boasted that the Labour Party presidential candidate, Peter Obi, has at least 15 million voters in the bag ahead of next year's presidential election. Chinaza Samuel, Arise News.